Welcome to the first ever episode of Theory Fighter Online, a special series where I talk about news, updates, and information regarding Dungeon Fighter. As most of you may have noticed, DFO has actually been resurrected by the owner of the IP, Neople. It seemed to come out of nowhere. No media coverage or articles were ever written before the page got 1,000 likes on Facebook, and yet the news spread like wildfire. All you had to do was log in with your Facebook account and play. Several people thought it was a hoax, possibly a phishing attempt to steal Facebook accounts. One such person even contacted Neople directly and got a response saying that it was in fact not a scam and it was approved by Neople themselves. On the night of the 14th, the alpha servers were brought up and fans were ecstatic to play their favorite characters and brawl their way through hordes of monsters again. But that just leaves one question. Where do we go from here? Obviously, Neople can't use the custom-tailored client that Nexon of America created. There are several scars of what Nexon did to the game, and Neople wants to have absolutely zero relations with Nexon of America. Neople is currently operating this version of the game in South Korea. This means that they have a section of their team working on server stability, customer relations, and possibly even more that we don't know about. As of now, the client stands how it was before the shutdown. All dialogue, including voice acting, is in English, and the content remains the same. So how will Neople produce updates if they plan on staying in South Korea? Will they possibly hire English voice actors, or will we get text-only English? Does this mean that we will get content updates faster? Will they even try to push this version of the game, or is this alpha merely a test to gauge interest for future projects? There are many unanswered questions regarding Dungeon Fighter, and there will be more to come until Neople decides to show us exactly what they plan on doing. Until then, you can enjoy the alpha, as it has increased rates of drops and experience, and also the ability to buy formerly cash-only items with in-game gold. But do note, it is only an alpha, and a wipe is probably 99% likely. That about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, you can subscribe or leave me a comment. Also, make sure to like Neople's Dungeon Fighter page on Facebook. We have to spread the word and get more people in on the fight. Thank you.